Hi, beautiful guys and gals, Taylor here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we continued to explore around Mumio City, caught some new Pokemon, and we went up against a Rogue Mega Victory Bell, which surprisingly didn't turn out to be that bad. So this time we are going to continue onwards, so let's go. But before we do, I did quite a bit of grinding here, and I caught some new Pokemon that I need to read to you guys. Hopefully I can remember which all of them were. Yeah, here we go. Curlia, the emotion Pokemon, a psychic and fairy type. The cheerful spirit of its trainer gives it energy for its psychokinetic power. It spins and dances when happy. Gallade, the blade Pokemon, a psychic and fighting type. A master of courtesy and swordsmanship, it fights using the extending swords on its elbows. Audino, the hearing Pokemon, a normal type. It touches others with the feelers on its ears, using the sounds of their heartbeats to check their emotions and physical health. Alright, oh, here's another one. Sharpedo, the Brutal Pokemon, a water and dark type and the evolved form of Carvanha. It can swim at speeds of 75 miles per hour by jetting seawater through its body. It is the bandit of the sea. Alright, I believe that's all of them. Oh yeah, also, unfortunately, while I was grinding off camera, I caught my very first shiny in the game, and here it is, shiny Kakuna. I was hoping to catch that on camera, but oh well. Oh, and Beedrill, the poison bee Pokemon, a bug and poison type. They may appear in a swarm. Beedrill flies at violent speeds, all while stabbing with the toxic stinger on its rear. Alright, I think... Oh no, there's one more. Clefairy, the fairy Pokemon, a fairy type. The moonlight that it stores in the wings on its back apparently gives it the ability to float in midair. And we have a new member. We have a new team member, Gallade, here, that I need to raise. It is an Alpha Gallade, yes, because I caught it as an Alpha Ralts. We've got some training to do before we can use that. But, I was able to grind and get enough money to give my Blastoise here the Blastoise Knight, finally. So now we can finally take on that Mega Camerupt. So, enough clocking around. Let's go and do that. So we can progress the story. Alrighty. Which way do we go? Okay, this way. Well, I like your fighting spirit. Oh, hello, Badoo. Walking around enjoying life, eh? Alright, so I think I have decided to keep Blastoise as a permanent member of the team. And because of that, we are going to change its nickname. But to what? Oh, so here's the little Clefairy here. Oh, I think I missed one Pokemon I haven't read yet. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Garbodor, the trash heap Pokemon, a poison type and the evolved form of Trubbish. Consuming garbage make new kinds of poison gases and liquids inside their bodies. Ugh. No, we need a fairy type. Oh, we're gonna put Jay back on the team. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Nature seems to like to call, right when I'm recording, even though I did it ahead of time. Anyway. What's going on here, guys? Hey, I remember you. It's Terrigan. Well, if it ain't the new Hotel Z kid. You're quite the hot topic these days. I'm a hot topic? Everyone's talking about the trainers who shot up the ranks in a flash. I hear about this stuff because I've entered in the ZA Royale myself, you see. Oh my gosh. So tell me, what's a trainer like yourself doing in a place like this? We're going to be tinkering with the scaffolding, so can I ask you to make, like, lightning and bolt? A dangerous Pokemon's up there. Dangerous? Thanks, kid. But in our line of work, we're a hair away from danger every day. Sorry, guys. Camera. I don't like getting rough with folks, so we got a job to do. See, if you're gonna get in our way, I'll get one of those fellas to battle you. I'll battle. Feeling like a big shot after your rise in the ranks? Alright, let's show this kid. Ooh, Dynamo. Oh, that ain't good. Nice. No wonder everyone's talking about you. Sorry, boss. I lost. Eh, not bad, kid. I can see how you managed to leap up in the ranks now. Here, let me heal your Pokeball to apologize for challenging you out of the blue like that. You beat us fair and square, so we'll get out of your hair. Alright, crew, let's clear out for a bit. Oh, Lita. I'm here, and I guess the Pokemon that's set to Rogue Mega Evolve must be up above us, huh? Hold up, how are we gonna climb this? Guess we gotta... After all, there's a Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon up there that needs our help. Go on, Taylor, climb up. Alright. I gotta lead the way. Colorful screw. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. I'm running from my fears. No. No. No, we're fine. Who thought that scaffolding was a good idea? Do you think we'll really find a Pokemon about to Rogue Mega Evolve on this random rooftop? Wait, that's the Camerupt. It really is here. I do not want to see what happens if we get knocked off by the roof by an attack. But I guess it should be fine, huh? Our Rotom phones will always save us. Alright, let's take that Camerupt. I'll give it all I got. I'm ready. Mega Camerupt. Oh my god, it looks awesome. Alright, Blastoise, let's hit it all we got. Okay, jerk. Alright, ready? Well, until I can figure out a name for you. Blastoise Mega Evolve! Oh, you look so sick. Uh-oh. Everybody run! Oh, it's pissed. Okay. Good enough. Stop jumping on my ass. Get out of there. Come on, Blastoise. God. Blastoise Mega Evolve! Alright! We did it! We got it! I gotta say, even though we got hit a couple of times, that went pretty smooth. And then because of that, we got Camerupt. Phew, looks like it's over. You really are kind of like a secret weapon. Now I get what Urbane's been saying. Your Pokemon were great out there, especially your partner Bacon. I didn't even use Bacon! I'll help your Pokemon Lita to the rescue. I didn't even use Bacon! Guess that's the last of the Pokemon that were in danger of Rogue Mega Evolving. Let's head back to Hotel Z. I find that funny. Lita gives Bacon the credit, and yet Bacon didn't even fight. Oh, Zygarde again. What's it watching us for, anyway? Do I... they're only small. I do, but... excuse me. I don't know why it has, Bubble Beam. Oh yeah, there's one more Pokemon I didn't read. Tynamo, the Elefish Pokemon, an electric type. One alone can emit only a trickle of electricity, so a group of them gathers to unleash a powerful electric shock. I knew I forgot one. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Eh? You again? I like that face. It looks as if it wants a battle with you. Zygarde wants me to battle it? Okay. Go Blastoise! Burst, nice. Hello. Hey, we got it. Nice. Zygarde has something in its mouth. What's this? A pebble. Okay, an ordinary pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde is completely unremarkable. Maybe it's its way of saying thank you for fighting with me? Maybe. I don't know. So you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde. Who are you? I beg your pardon. Allow me to properly explain. I'm called L. This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends all order of things. Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens order in Lumiose. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. This strange force, Mega Power, has emerged. And wild Pokemon are succumbing to rogue Mega Evolution. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter? Yes, I can. A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided. It's chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. I know who owns this place, the 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. If you'll excuse me. Sins? What do you mean? Welcome back. Where's AZ? He said he was gonna go look at the tower. Not sure why he went all the way there instead of just going up to the route to see it, but oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, eh? Yeah, no shit. Not to mention that you had to take all on makes it urbane. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. True, but it is what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue. So let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. I'll let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumiose than we are. I guess my job will be to make sure those two slackers actually do their share of work. Everyone's doing their part. This right here is what makes Team MZ so great. You think so? Seems to me like we're just making more work for Taylor. If only you'd known what would befall of you when you ran into Urbane by the station. What's that supposed to mean? Eh? You received a message in the ZA Royale app. Oh, did you get an assigned opponent for... Oh, yeah! I need to see. What? My next opponent's Canary! This is dire. My teammate against Canary? How could I ever choose whose side to take? How could you not immediately choose Taylor? Well, lucky us, Naveen can tell us all we need to know about what's-her-face. Canary? Her name is Canary, and I'll thank you to respect it. Where could we even find Canary? The place she streams from is kept secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You need to search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her. Canary wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? Canary's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. The Falling Block puzzle game, Beldum Build-Up, is incredibly hot in the community right now. Canary is practically always on stream, battling for the best high score. Yeah, that's a problem. Are you trying to help here or just bring us all down? Yeah, you're her fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel? The problem is precisely that I'm Canary's fan, which is why I don't want to imping on her streaming. Okay, how about this? Naveen, you're going to battle Taylor. If you win, you don't have to tell her anything to help get to Canary, but if you lose, you spill. I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's settled. As Canary's fan, I'm honor bound to win, to protect her and all her streams. Alright, let's go out front. Okay. Your Mega Evolution usage won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Canary. Bring it on. Knowing you, I suspect you'll make it to Canary with or without my help. But I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanicity of her channel. Alright, Naveen, let's see what you got. Ooh, area dose. Ooh, Sableye. Good job, Crimson. Scraggy! We win! We're the winner! You really are a force to be reckoned with. Eh? Alright, fine. I'll help Taylor. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Canary's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen. Let's just go back inside. So, how do we get to meet Canarly? You know very well that's not her name, but I give my word, so here's what I know. Canary's most diehard fans, the Canatics, can participate in an exclusive event. The Canary Quiz Whiz Contest. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Canary for a favor, a handshake, an autograph, or a promotion match. Most likely, yes. But how would we get into the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though I'd prefer not to have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you won't have to worry about that. Taylor will be the one competing. But how's she gonna win? Even if she starts watching streams now, I doubt she'd know enough in time. Well, good thing we got a connoisseur here. Her name's not for jokes. But still, much as I would rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Canary through my vast knowledge. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenger's ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. I see you've gotten your hands on a challenger's ticket already. Okay, let's head to the electrical substation in the Magenta district. That's where the quiz is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. I was gonna say, do I have at least time to get ready? Oh boy. I was gonna say, can we do other things before we... Oh yeah, as you guys can see, We now have caught every single Pokemon in each wild zone for the time being until we get more. So yeah, all 10 wild zone Pokemon have been caught. Excuse me. And I guess for now, yeah, it'll be over there, but I want to go back to the Stone Emporium to check something real quick. Oh, hello. Hey there, I'm a color contacts designer. Maybe you've even used some of my designs. No? The thing is, I've been stuck in a bit of a creative rut recently. I guess you'd call that a slump? Yeah. I need something to get my creativity flowing. I need inspiration through change, and I think I know exactly what I need to see. Mega evolution. Mega evolution? Mega evolution is the definition of change. I need to see the power it brings to Pokemon. In particular, I want to see Mega Camerupt. I bet its powerful eruptions will blast me with ideas. I don't have one. Well, unfortunately, I don't have one. Alright, I just want to see what they have here. So they have a Gengarite, Metachamite, Abomasite, Scizorite, Garchompite, Steelixite, Kangaskhanite, and then the Charizard X and Y's, and we already got the Blastoise Knight. Okay. Well, man, do I even... Oh, fuck it. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's go to the Pokemon Center. It's right over there. I do have Shiva there. Alright. To win the title of the Canary Quiz Whiz, you need to last all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. The last man standing wins. There should be somebody handling check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. Also, you need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say, "Let's go Dine Formo." Here, take this earpiece. If you're seen using your Rotom phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening in the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Canary. Yes, Naveen. God. Alright, I guess we're entering this quiz. Usually I work with it in construction, but I lend a hand with Dine Formo events from time to time. You're looking to enter the contest, and you got another password. Let's go Dine Formo. So let's go Dine Formo. Yeah? Yeah, I can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yet the question remains, what prize do I ask for? She's already signed all my canary plushes. I haven't seen you before. Are you perchance new to the Dying Formo community? Just so you know, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest is very tricky. For even veteran Canadics, that's what we Dying Formo members call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. New or casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of what's happened, gamers? Get ready for a jolt. Let's go, Dying Formo. Thunderwave. How's it going, you crazy Canadics? Who wants to meet me? What, are you all blinded by the stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now. Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Listen up, Canadics. Here's how this works. The quiz has 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round to move on to the next. Round 1's a simple true or false quiz. Go to the green area if you think that statement is true, or the red area if you think it's false. Alright, question 1. True or false? I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. To make sure you get to the next round, let's try to nail every question. I'm here as backup as you need it, but for now, just pick whatever you think is right. I think it's yes. Time's up. Let's see who got it right. The correct answer is true. I could watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I actually do. Yay! I just guessed. Because I did remember Naveen saying that the puzzle block falling thing. Okay, question 2. True or false? Macarons are my favorite food. This one's easy too. I'm gonna go with no. No. Time's up. Let's see how you did. The correct answer is yeah, I did. Whew. Come on, Canadics. You know I don't like sweets. I'm just guessing here, guys. Just so you know. Okay. Question 3. True or false? Electric type Pokemon are my favorite. Yes. Everyone knows how much she loves Electros. Yes. I mean, yellow is your color, so... No duh, Neformo. Why do you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling my power of electric types. And of course my partner's an electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you've all earned a special treat. Get ready to my special guest appearance from your friend and mine, the Zaptastic Electros. Yay! I just guessed that she likes electric types because she wears the color yellow. Congrats to the Canadics who got all 3 right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job. Man, made it. Nice. While I pride myself on being Canary's oldest and most dedicated fan, I must admit you answered all those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2. People like him are exhausting. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can't he see that this self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Once you're prepared, head over to Canary. I'm ready. Let's just keep going. Thunderwave. Come on, you crazy Canadics. If you're amped to see me, make some noise. I like how I'm the only one that doesn't make noise. Looks like the only ones moving on to round 2 of the contest are these 5 Canadics right here. I've totally got this. Once I win, I'll have Canary sign my most prized Canary merch. Oh, Canary. It's my right, nay, my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory. Alright. For round 2, you gotta find the thing I asked for and bring it to me. Here's your task. My partner Electros, the Elefish Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here. It can't be that simple. The correct answer is a Lumiose Galette, but knowing Canary, there must be some twist. Unless... I believe I understand what she's after. For now, we need to find a Lumiose Galette. We should head for Cafe Galent in Magenta Sector 1. Alright. Don't I have one in my thing, though? I do, but... Alright. Magenta Sector 1. I don't even have the Pokemon Center open for that. Alright, let's go to Wild Zone 7 for now. And now let's head for the Pokemon Center down here. And get it registered. There we go. Okay. Let's head for... the pin. Okay. Let's head towards that pin so we can go... Alright. Lumiose Galette secured. My victory is assured. Now I'll sprint back at lightning speed. Sprinting back? He could have just called a Lumicab. Oh, hey, Naveen. Still, that fellow was a formidable opponent. What do you mean? Canary's Electros doesn't like just ordinary Lumiose Galette. It has to be one that's been overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Huh. After all, what would you say is Electros' most defining trait? Its fangs? I'm impressed. That's right, its fangs. It's pretty rare for Canary to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know. Only a fan who's been watching her since her early days would know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumiose Galette we need. I like my usual Super Lumiose Galette, please. Taylor, take this. Thank you, Naveen. A popular trait among the cities, this variety is baked to be incredibly firm so one can savor the crunch. Alrighty. Alright. I forgot. There it is. Alright, yep, let's just go to the Magenta Pokemon Center and make it easier. Down this way. It's over that way. I know, making a big circle seems like a big waste of time, but I need to figure... Alright, we made it. That was a fairly mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me, it must have been very difficult for a casual fanatic, a Kanubi, if you will. What's zapping, you crazy fanatics? Who brought back a tasty snack for Electros? What we're looking for is a Lumiose Galette, obviously. Oh no. Yep, a Lumiose Galette. In other words, that was another freebie. Uh-oh, what's this? Why does everyone look so calm? Did you all get it right? Dang, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canary Whiz Quiz has any freebie questions? Ha, as if. Too bad, so sad, but you got this one wrong. You superfan, and you new kid. Show me those Lumiose Galettes you brought. Well, wanna tell us what we got? got there? It's a Super Lumioskelett. You mentioned it in episode 231 of Canna Talk. Shocking side stories, if I'm not mistaken. Sap and heck, you two. You're both so amazing. Wow, you totally got it right. Lumioskelett are Electros' favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. It's not just about taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy texture those galettes get when they're extra well done. That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs. So if the Lumioskelett is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Since you two were the only ones that got that one right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round of the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. I'm impressed you managed to keep up with me, Canary's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, Canatics, one last time. Thunder Wave, let's go. Dyneformo! I know why you all Canatics are here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canary Quiz Whiz contest. The last round's got it all. A battle, a quiz, and sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The remaining two trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. Get the question right, and you're a winner. Well, like I said, I have the perfect thing for this. Hello. For a first-timer, you seem to possess a shocking amount of admiration for Canary. However, even if you defeat me here, there's no chance a non-Dyneformo member like you will be able to answer her final question. Do you still wish to battle me? Of course I do. Quizzes are my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Just like me, my Electric-type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable. Come on out, Shiva. Let's show 'em. Alright. We gotta switch this up. Because it's also a flying type, but... Awesome. How can my adorable Pokemon lose when they're shockingly as cute as me? Oh, Raichu. Oh, dear. No chance. Inconceivable. Yep, I won. In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won, but I concede that we did lose the battle. Still, there's no hope that you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the Quiz Whiz crown. Okay, everything's writing. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? Me, my dad, my mom, my grandpa. The answer is Canary's grandpa, number 4. This one's a rather deep cut, and the story behind it is quite tragic. Your grandfather. The laptop belonged to my grandpa. Is that your final answer? Yes. You got it. That's exactly right. You know what that means, new kid? You won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Congrats to our fresh-faced underdog. As Canary's oldest fan, and as a day one member of Dyneformo, I have no choice but to accept defeat. Alright, new kid. What do you want? Autograph? Selfie? PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy. Spit it out. I'd like a promotion match. A promotion match? Seriously, I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. Is this kid really a fan? You'd think a fan preferred to be in the same rank as Canary. Fine, whatever. If that's what the Quiz Whiz wants, then that's what the Quiz Whiz gets. As a reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle it out at Raccoon Construction. Cool? Now that I'm in, you better be ready to be crushed to bits like a Super Lumioskelett. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose. For sure. We finally landed our star for our promotion match. Nice work. Thank you, Naveen. You have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the Quiz Whiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans really have no business getting any closer to Canary than I have now. When you're ready to battle Canary, head to Legrnds' company, Rakeen Construction. Where do we find that? Oh, all the way over there, huh? Alright guys, well I'm actually going to end this episode off here. In the next episode we will head to Racine Construction and take on Canary in the promotion match. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!